Would you believe I knocked him out with my charm?
You ain't that charming, bitch.
Hello and welcome back to part 3 of how to write a fight scene in a screenplay. In this video, we will be looking at how to write fight scene dialogue. Writing dialogue in your fight scenes can be dangerous, but often depends on the tone of your project. If you are writing a more realistic fight scene, dialogue will often need to be simple or non-existent.
We're so happy for you to be here. You look like you got some missiles underneath that dress. No?
He did not just... Did you just say that?
If you're writing a dramatic showdown, you may want some lines. Number 1, think motivation. You will always write better dialogue when you consider your character's motivation for both the scene and the overall film. You need to think about what they want and how they think these lines will get it for them. They may want to avoid the fight altogether. Maybe they hope to distract the other fighter. Perhaps they want to motivate the other fighter. You want to avoid on-the-nose dialogue, but at the same time keep things relevant enough so that the viewer isn't completely lost. Number 2, bookend dialogue.
You think you can kill me with little needle?
Bookending refers to when you begin and end with a nearly identical concept, which can mean an action, a line of dialogue, a setting, etc. This will allow you to place dialogue at the beginning and end of your scene so that you can avoid unnatural lines in the middle of a fight. It also makes for a fun moment when the fight comes to an end because the last line can be a callback to the beginning of the scene, or even a callback to an earlier moment in the film, especially in revenge flicks. Number 3, add some comedy. Now, this depends on the tone of your story, but often there will be times where the action in your story is so much fun that you can build some really great comedy in your scene that is naturally entertaining. Despite what your kindergarten teacher may have told you, violence can be pretty funny under the right circumstances, especially in movies.
Just want to eat.
Yeah, operator, a local number prefix KL5, Dr. Christopher Greger.
Hey, look! Don't expect right. Go head up, we could get a bit tonight. Gonna cause some damage, turn us to lose. Come along, gonna break it up, shake it up, twist and turn.
Veterans Hospital? Great. Operator, can you tell me exactly where that is? 1087 Clinton Avenue. Clinton. Wonderful. Thank you very much. How was lunch, huh?
And now, some genre fight scene examples. Understanding the jargon used by professional fighters will help you build accurate visuals in your fight scenes. Boxing matches often involve moments where fighters clinch or where they shuffle. While you may not know the term yourself, anyone with decent comprehension skills can figure out what it means. But nothing is foolproof. Continue to build a visual story. Magic fight scenes. If you've ever played Dungeons and Dragons, you'll know that there are certain terms like magic missile or scabbard that don't come up in normal conversation, but are perfect for magic fight scenes.
Go back to the abyss!
fall into the nothingness that awaits you and your master.
Do you not know death when you see it, old man? This is my hour. The world of men will fall.
While most producers and directors have enough of an imagination to fill in the blanks, why not give them some context clues to help clarify? They probably don't know how to write fight scenes with magic, but they can read. Modern fight scenes. Modern fight scenes may include a weapon, like a baseball bat or a gun, but more than anything, they are often the easiest to write. There's no need for jargon or describing the fighting style. If you really want, you can use a macro description.
I'm gonna fuck you up.
I got it. I got it.
And you can see how many screenwriters leave the details to their director.
Sorry about that.